The Temple Challenge Cup, Syracuse University for the second time on the water this morning against Colgate University, USA. This should be a good one. Two boats all know each other well. Away they go, safely away past Temple Island on the right-hand side.
And we'll be watching Colgate University, who were warned for their steering consistently down the course in their last race. So coxswain Isabella Jaffe will likely be laser focused in on making sure that she is keeping to her side of the bank.
Yeah, they beat Imperial College London by 3/4 of a length, Colgate, from the Berkshire station. They're now on the Buck station in the foreground there. They were warned repeatedly, and a determined Imperial came back through. But Colgate managed to hold on. And it might have taken a lot out of them, quite apart from the fact that they would be anxious about their steering and the umpire's pass in this. The fact it was such a tight race would maybe have an impact on today.
Yeah, you want to obviously win as comfortably as you possibly can, but you can learn so much from those tight races. Does look like they were a little bit conservative coming off the start here, and you can already see as we come through this side-by-side shot how much water has opened up between the American teams.
Syracuse had a boat on the water earlier in the island. We're in the Temple Challenge Cup here, watching their blades and that boom on the left-hand side, but I don't think they'll have a bit of cox on the boat. They certainly wouldn't have any excuses for getting involved in that. I wonder how much a difference that makes, having more than one boat out in the same hour, whether they communicate to each other about conditions. I know they've all been for a paddle earlier on, their warm-up paddle on the water, but makes it busy, doesn't it, for the squad to have boats out within an hour of each other.
But also exciting too, because you know, if your crew before you does well, right, you feel like there's a certain amount of luck being passed down the course, or vice versa.
Well, I wonder if they even know, because presumably they have to boat quite early, don't they? They'll be out 40 minutes, half an hour before, so perhaps the news hasn't even reached them of what happened previously.
We just had a great shot on the face of the athletes. Tim, you and I will talk so often about how calm and collected a good moving crew looks like, but it doesn't mean that it isn't hard work.
Yes, it can be deceptive. The body language and the facial expressions, reading too much into them, I always think could be a mistake. But they look pretty cool, don't they?
Yeah. Syracuse just paddling it down the course here. Little look out by the coxswain.
Bryson Nygaard.
Yeah, just to make sure that he has an eye. I saw Colgate seems to have increased their way of striking. They're throwing everything they possibly can, leaving it all on the water here, but I think that they've left it too late as they come towards the stewards enclosure.
Yeah, it's now or never. I suspect never, because they have left it a bit too late in front of the stewards enclosure, and Colgate University, maroon and white there on the Buck station, will struggle to catch them. Here they come past the stewards enclosure. Syracuse University just about done the job. Couple more strokes and into day 3 in the Temple Challenge Cup. Good work from them. All-American clash, bragging rights. In the Temple, Syracuse University beating Colgate University.